Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna lie, I've had time to calm down and reflect properly on that game. I had to cut my review short because I had some people over last night, so hence why I couldn't give my full match review. But if you want to see that match review I did post yesterday, you guys can go check it out. But now that I found time to sleep on it and reflect on it, let's talk properly about this game because look, Chelsea won, Burnley won, and look, I'm not even gonna sit here and lie, man. That's just not good enough. That's now 4 points dropped from the last two games. Leeds are home, Burnley are home, and then Burnley, that's two second bottom Burnley, man. Like, I mean, once again, we just hit the self-destruct button, and we have nothing but ourselves to blame, and you gotta say we got what we deserved, what we deserved, because the reality is, man, I'm looking at the stats, and the stats just do not lie. 17 points dropped from winning positions at home, and this is Stamford Bridge, by the way. Stamford Bridge. We're dropping 17 points from winning positions. Like, what is that all about? Something is wrong here. Something is wrong here, and I just do not understand why. Why is it that instead of killing teams off, which is okay to retain possession and try and see games up, we're not flipping Arsenal. We're not Arsenal. Like, come on now. Like, come on. Like, I'm sick and tired of this immaturity of this football club. Yet another red card. I mean, Fofana getting sent off, which, by the way, I'll get onto Fofana in just a bit. But it's just embarrassing, man. Embarrassing. You go 1-0 up in the first 4 minutes. It was looking good. First 20 minutes was looking good, but after 20 minutes, it's like it was dead. It was dead ass, bro. It was dead ass, man. And I said at the second half, you got to stamp your foot in the second half and go and kill this game off, because. And then the red card comes. Wesley gets sent off. Two yellows. I mean, I don't know, man. It's just embarrassing. And then obviously Burnley umps their impetus, and then 92nd minute they get a corner, which again we didn't defend properly, and you should let Zian Fleming free header, and they've equalised. And you know what? Yeah, I saw this coming. As soon as we didn't kill this game off, I just knew Burnley would have one opportunity, and guess what? They flipping took it. And in the end, they could have even nicked it from the same corner that they scored, and then they missed it. Obviously, we had a chance towards the end, and then obviously Lindelab just, I don't know what he was doing, just scoured it over, and then boos were heard of all the time. And look, I think the boos were justified, because that again is just another shameful performance. I'm not even gonna hide away from that, because at the end of the day, that's not good enough. You know, 2 poor results could prove costly in terms of what we want to aim for, because I even said during the week, I think I said even prior to the Leeds game, Leeds and Burnley has to be 3 points. 2 home games need 6 points. Why? Because look at the fixtures we got coming up in March and beyond. It does not get any easy. We gotta go to the Emirates. next Sunday. We're gonna go to Villa. We're gonna go to Anfield, Brighton, Sunderland, and then we got the likes of Man City, Man U, Spurs, Forest. Who have I missed out? Newcastle, all coming to the bridge. And yeah, we already, yeah, that's now 2 points from a possible 6. It's just embarrassing, bruv. It's embarrassing, bruv. It's embarrassing, bruv. Like, away from home, we've been decent, but what is it about us? What is it about us at Stamford Bridge? It's just a graveyard. Like, I mean, the atmosphere was so poor, so poor, and it's not good enough. It's not good enough. Like a couple of Chelsea, that the standards have just fallen to the ground. Like, the few players yesterday did not deserve that result. Sanchez didn't deserve that result. Chalba didn't deserve that result. Neto didn't deserve that result. Joao Pedro, who scored yesterday, on form, did not deserve that result. Like, honestly, man. Honestly, there were a few players out there yesterday that were even good enough. Like, that was so poor yesterday, you know. Palmer, aside from this, he was poor yesterday as well. I'm not gonna hide with him. You know I love Palmer. But yesterday he was so poor. I mean, the whole team in general. I mean, the overall performance was so poor. Like, why? It's almost like we were still in Dubai. Like, why? Why is it our performances? Why is it we perform so below par? Especially when we're getting towards this part of the season where you know every point and every game is going to be so crucial, and we just gone and fucked up in our last 2 games, Leeds and Burnley. That's now 2 friendly opponents that we haven't been beaten at home this season. That's just not good enough. It's not good enough, man. I'm sorry. It's just not good enough. You know, Wesley getting sent off does not help at all. And speaking on Wesley, that guy was subject to racial abuse, and I mean, I don't know what in the world we are living in. I mentioned this when Vinny Jr. got racially abused, and now one of our players got racially, and now Wesley Fofana got abused because of that damn red card. Like, I don't know, man. It's a shame. It's a shame to see the world we're living in. But either way, yeah, we can talk about the referee decisions. He was poor in shit, but that's an excuse to how poor we played yesterday. And now, oh boy, looking at our fixtures now, we have to go. We gotta go to the Emirates, and we gotta go to Villa Park, and then we gotta try and get something from these next upcoming fixtures now, because now the pressure is really on. It's really on now. Because now, I mentioned it in the week, we can't afford any more slip ups, and now that's 2 games in a row we've had 2 slip ups. And that could prove costly, especially with Man United and Liverpool still to play as well. Like, we're still in the top 4, but we could be out of it if results don't go in our favour. You see what I mean? And the big question is do these players want to play Champions League football? If they ain't play Champions League football, then the standards must improve, and the attitude has got to improve quickly, because there is no time for any slip-ups or excuses whatsoever, because now we are entering that stage of the season where the pressure will crank up and results have to start putting in. And it needs to start, and it needs to, and it's got to start now. It has to start now. From next week, Arsenal away, you got to get something, and you've got to turn up, because that yesterday was just not good enough. Just nowhere near good enough. So I'll leave it there. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on. I'll see you guys in the next upload. Love and God bless.